This is just to say goodbye. This is just to say goodbye. This is just to say goodbye.
G'day and welcome to Friends of Oris Watch Review. I'm your host Andrew Smith, and I've got with me each week Warren. How are you, mate?
I'm fine, how are you? Glad to be a co-pilot again.
And co-pilot it is today, mate. We're talking about the fantastic Oris limited edition Hawker Hunter. Okay, Warren, great watch. Let's have a look at some of the technicals. Tell us about the movement, mate.
Certainly, it's a 283 6-stroke 2 movement, which is a small seconds pointer date. Yeah, so
They've rebadged that 644 movement.
it's got lovely domed sapphire crystal, anti-reflective on the inside, of course. It really sets the dial off nicely. You know, it's such a beautiful big dial.
Gives a good clarity on there.
Absolutely, it's one of the best dials I've seen in a long time.
And the case is coated in PFD.
Initially, I thought it was just going to be black, but the colour is, I think, quite special. It's got like almost an antique coppery kind of effect to it.
Characteristic.
It does give it a lovely vintage appeal. I'm quite impressed with the strap.
With that strap, we've got the leather strap, but on the inside it's a rubber lining to assist the longevity, and you don't absorb as much sweat.
That coating of rubber that they have on the inside totally repels all the moisture. The leather stayed bone dry. I was quite impressed with it.
And it has a good feel to it. It has a really nice feel both on the rubber and the leather. It's 46 millimeters. It's a big case.
It is,
but it wears even bigger.
But that's one of the things I love about a watch like this. I love that wall-to-wall dial. I also love that coin bezel.
It
adds a gentle kind of a bling in a way, you know?
I know I'm not a massive fan of it personally, is the pointer date. They've run with a little cutout shape of the Hunter.
They have.
I personally think it's slightly kitschish.
I quite like it.
Actually, it is better in the flesh.
It's much better in the flesh. It's probably much better than the original photos that we saw, which I think were they like a yellow or something,
it was
or an orange.
yellow. Yeah.
What they've done it in is a polished copper, and that catches reflections beautifully, and it just adds a little extra interest to the dial.
Warren, it's limited to 1958 units. What's the significance of that number?
Well, that's actually the year that the Swiss Air Force took up the whole Hawker Hunter as their fighter.
Now the watch comes in a great display kit. As you can see here, it's got a booklet all about the Hawker Hunter and an ejector pin, which is an original from one of the Hawker Hunters.
A wonderful book telling you all about this limited edition watch, its history.
Like all new Oris that have come out in 2009, has a screw down crown and is waterproof down to 10 bar and 100 meters. It's 106 grams in weight, so it's not that heavy, and it's 12.5 millimeters thick. Well, that's it for today. If you've got any questions, throw them out there on the forum or send me an email, and I'll see you guys later.
I couldn't find my car keys this morning.
I've actually got my Oris shirt in the car.
Are we starting again, are we?
Oh, totally. Now I've got the right shirt on.
Okay.